Hi and welcome everyone. Lisa here for Whimsy Stamps. Thanks for joining me today. So today is quick and simple. I had a blast creating these cards. I wasn't too sure that I was going to be that crazy about the zebra background stamp, but I kind of fell in love with it while I was making these cards. And I got to thinking these cards would be amazing invitations for like a tween. You could also use them for like a safari themed party, change the colors to blues and greens and browns. They would be great for that. So we just went ahead and stamped that with our VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink. We're adding some detailed black embossing powder. And we're going to come in with our preheated heat gun and heat set this. Now I did that for 2 panels. I trimmed those down with my paper trimmer. I've laid down a piece of scrap paper. I've went ahead and masked off the bottom part of the panel with some purple tape, and I'm adding Memento Rosebud ink to the top part. I'm going to flip that over and go ahead and mask that off again. Now, I left a little bit of white space at the top of that pink and covered it up so that when I go to add the purple, there's going to be white between the pink and the purple. It's just a really neat way to add a fun little touch to your card. You could come in with a glimmer pen or a shimmer pen, and go over that white part there and add a fun little touch to your card with that. So here you'll be able to see that white area that I left. So next up, we're going to go ahead and ink blend this next panel. Now, I originally thought, I'm going to leave part of this panel white as well. And I mask off the bottom part thinking that that's what I'm going to do. Of course, I changed my mind once I pull the tape off and I look at it. I'm like, yeah, no, we're going to go ahead and ink blend that part too. So we're going to start with the Rosebud ink here on the top. And we're going to work that about 1/3 of the way down the panel. Then we'll go ahead and come in with the grape jelly and blend that in with the rosebud. So, sometimes we want to be crafty, but we don't want to sit down and do a lot of coloring. Sometimes I just want to play with my inks, And so this is a great way to be creative and play with your ink. So see here, I just did not like the way that was looking. So I decided, okay, we're going to go ahead, come back in with some more grape jelly to smooth out that harsh line there. And then we'll come in from the other end with the rosebud ink and meet up with that grape jelly. And that'll finish this panel off. So now that we have the ink blending done, we're just going to add some tape to the back of these, and then I'm going to mat them on some black cardstock. Now, what I do is I have a larger piece of cardstock here. I'm just going to go ahead and place this down, and then I'll take it to my paper trimmer to cut off the excess. All right, some mounting foam to the back. This is actually a really stiff mounting foam that Whimsy carries, and I absolutely love it because it gives a nice stiffness to your cards. We went ahead, we're going to do that again with the second card. I went ahead and used the Whimsy bold alphabet dies to cut out the word wild, and I used silver glitter cardstock for that. And I'm just using some foam adhesive strips. These things are amazing. They're like 1/8 of an inch thick. They're perfect for these die cut letters. They're also great for if you're making shakers or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and play around with the positioning of the word wild on this card here. Have fun with it. There's no rules that say your words have to go straight across the card. You can stack them. You can put them however you want. It's your card. Have fun with it. So that's what I'm doing here. I decided to stack these together for a nice little graphic design there. All right. Enough with the graphic design. We're going to put these words straight across this card. And that's going to wrap us up. 2 quick and simple cards, but they were a lot of fun to make. For more information on the products I used, head over to the Whimsy Stamps website. And until next time, take care.